Hey, good morning, all. Happy Wednesday, 22 April. Thanks to all that came out yesterday for my first Zoom. A little shaky, couple moments where I didn't know how to do stuff, but I'm learning, just like we all are. Remember Thursday, 11 a.m., Mr. Fay runs that Zoom, and I'm there. There was about 25, so about half of 8th grade came yesterday, which I thought was great. Cue the work, a little bit of work today on the chapter. Here we go. Read pages 60, 61. There's a little bit of math today. Good. And I'm going to show you the book here in a second. But you got to do the math. You got to do figure 3. You're going to do assess your understanding 1A and 1B, and send it to me. Send it to me. I mean, if I don't get it, I don't know it's done. But most everybody's great doing it. So here's the book. We're doing frequency, wavelength, and speed. This entire page is just about this formula and then messing around with how to do formulas. It's very simple math for you guys, but read that. I did one problem for you already. If you go ahead and read it, that formula is wavelength equals speed divided by frequency. So speed was 1,500 meters a second divided by 200 hertz. And it ends up being in meters, 7.5 meters. So just do the other 3 and send it to me. Don't do 2. Don't send me 2. Then move over here and do water positive waves. If you've never been in a wave pool, go sometime. They're actually a lot of fun. And this will run you through what a wave pool does. And then finally, right here, assess your understanding. All right. So the second one's the calculation like you just did, and then you're just going to go back and explain the properties of waves. So pretty good. You know, I forgot a word yesterday, and it bugged me because I was trying to remember a specific word for an angle of a roof to let water run off of it. That word's pitch. And I said to myself, man, yeah, pitch, is that means pitch. To throw a baseball at a plate is pitch. And I started thinking of all the different times I've used the word pitch. So I know this is not science, but here we go. Pitch, throw a ball at a batter. The sound in music governed by vibration, perfect pitch. The angle slope of a roof. To put up a tent, to pitch a tent. A rugby field where you play rugby is called a pitch. A short shot in golf, when you're putting the ball on the green, it's called a pitch. When you fill a hole with tar, that tar is called a pitch. Black and gooey and hot. Movement up and down on a ship. When I was on a ship, you were pitching up and down. When I try to convince an audience of something, I'm making a pitch. And every time we write something on the computer, pitch is the density of words and letters in a line on a typewriter. So if you also want, just try it. Try to use those different meanings of pitch, at least 5 of them, in a paragraph that would make sense. I mean, so you got to say, the pitcher threw a pitch that landed in a bucket of pitch. Tell a story. But see if you can come up with something. There's no credits, but send it to me because I'm interested to see what you're thinking. Pitch me your plan.